Who was Henri Poincaré and how did his journey in mathematics begin? Born on the 29th of April 1854 in Nancy, France, Henri Poincaré's life began amidst a family brimming with distinction. His father, Léon Poincaré, was a respected professor of medicine, while his mother, Eugénie Launois, was a woman of exceptional intellect. This was a family where brilliance wasn't the exception, but the rule. Despite the auspicious start, young Henri struggled with his health and physical coordination. He was ambidextrous and nearsighted, endured a serious bout with diphtheria, and had trouble with muscle coordination. Yet these challenges did not stifle his intellectual growth. Under the watchful eye of his gifted mother, Henri received special instruction, outshining his peers in written composition even in elementary school. In 1862, Henri entered the Lycée in Nancy, a school that would later bear his name in honor of his contributions to mathematics. For 11 years, he immersed himself in his studies, proving to be a formidable force in every subject he tackled. His prowess in mathematics was such that his teacher dubbed him a monster of mathematics. He even won first prizes in the Concours General, a competition among the top students from all lycées across France. These early successes were merely the prologue to a life dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. Henri Poincaré stood at the precipice of a journey that would see him unravel the mysteries of the mathematical universe, challenge established norms, and leave an indelible mark on the world of mathematics. Even in his early years, it was clear that Poincaré was destined for great things in the world of mathematics. As we delve deeper into his story, we'll discover how this young man from Nancy grew into a figure of monumental significance in the realm of mathematics. Poincaré's brilliance in mathematics didn't stop at school. It followed him to university. In 1873, he stepped into the prestigious École Polytechnique, a cradle of intellectual prowess in France. Here, he continued to outshine his peers in mathematics, his mind a whirlwind of numbers, formulas, and abstract concepts. Yet, Poincaré was more than just a mathematical prodigy. His memory was a marvel of its own. It wasn't a simple case of rote learning. Poincaré possessed the unique ability to link ideas and visualize them, a skill that served him well during lectures. This was particularly useful given his poor eyesight, which often prevented him from seeing the symbols his lecturers wrote on the blackboard. But Poincaré was not without his struggles. Despite his intellectual agility, he was no better than average in physical exercise and art. His attempts to learn the piano while he was at the École Polytechnique unfortunately hit a discordant note. Yet, he never lost his love for music and continued to enjoy listening to it, a testament to his wide-ranging interests. His thirst for knowledge led him to read widely, starting with popular science writings and progressing to more advanced texts. His curiosity knew no bounds, and he spent hours immersed in books, his mind absorbing and linking ideas like a sponge. After graduating from the École Polytechnique, Poincaré continued his studies at the École des Mines. Here he made meticulous notes on field trips, showcasing a deep knowledge of the scientific and commercial methods of the mining industry. This subject, seemingly unrelated to his primary field of mathematics, held his interest throughout his life. Despite his physical limitations, Poincaré's intellectual prowess was undeniable. His university years were a testament to his indomitable spirit and insatiable curiosity. They shaped him into the mathematical giant he would become and laid the groundwork for his future contributions to the world of mathematics. Even as a mining engineer, Poincaré's mathematical genius shone through. His journey into the world of mining engineering began at the esteemed École des Mines, an institution known for its rigorous academic training. Here, Poincaré delved deeper into the practical aspects of science, exploring the intricate world of minerals and ores, the backbone of the mining industry. He was not just an observer in this new arena, but an active participant. His notes from field trips are a testament to his meticulous nature and his ability to grasp complex concepts. These notes were not mere scribbles of an amateur. They were detailed observations and analyses that exhibited a deep understanding of scientific and commercial methods prevalent in the mining industry. Upon completing his studies at the École des Mines, Poincaré took up a brief stint as a mining engineer at Vesoul. This was a period of practical application of all the theoretical knowledge he had amassed. He was not just a mathematician in a miner's helmet. He was a full-fledged mining engineer, working in the heart of the industry. But even amidst the clatter of mining tools and the dust of the mines, Poincaré's love for mathematics never wavered. In fact, it was during his time at Vesoul that he completed his doctoral work. His thesis, a study on differential equations, was a complex piece of work that was met with mixed reviews. Yet it was a clear indication that Poincaré was destined for great things in the realm of mathematics. Interestingly, his time in the mining industry did not detract from his mathematical pursuits, but rather, it enriched them. His experiences in the field gave him a unique perspective, allowing him to approach mathematical problems with a practical mindset. This blend of practical experience and theoretical knowledge was one of the key factors that shaped Poincaré's unique approach to mathematics. Poincaré's time in the mining industry showed that his mathematical mind could excel in any field. The mines of Vesoul were just a detour on his journey, but they played a crucial role in molding the mathematician we admire today. Poincaré's doctorate in mathematics marked a turning point in his career. After completing his studies at the École des Mines, Henri Poincaré had a brief stint as a mining engineer at Vesoul. But his thirst for mathematical knowledge was unquenchable. He decided to delve even deeper into the world of mathematics. Under the guidance of Charles Hermite, a prominent mathematician of his time, Poincaré embarked on his doctoral journey at the University of Paris, one of the most esteemed educational institutions of the era. His thesis focused on differential equations, a complex and challenging area of mathematics that deals with equations involving derivatives of unknown functions. Poincaré's work was groundbreaking, but it was not without its critics. The examiners of his thesis had a few reservations. They applauded the initial portions of his work, acknowledging the brilliance of his findings. However, they found the latter part of his thesis somewhat confusing. They observed that Poincaré seemed to struggle with expressing his ideas in a clear and simple manner. But let's not forget, Poincaré was dealing with a subject of great difficulty. His work was not just about solving equations, it was about pushing the boundaries of mathematical knowledge. His thesis was a testament to his audacity to explore the uncharted territories of mathematics. Criticism, as they say, is the best teacher. Poincaré took the feedback from his examiners in stride. Instead of being disheartened, he used the criticism as a stepping stone to refine his mathematical expressions. His ability to learn and adapt showcased his resilience and dedication to his field. Poincaré received his doctorate in mathematics from the University of Paris in the year 1879. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life, a chapter filled with numerous contributions to the field of mathematics and theoretical physics. Despite the criticisms, Poincaré's doctoral work laid the foundation for his future contributions to mathematics. Indeed, his doctorate was not an end, but rather the beginning of a remarkable journey that would forever change the landscape of mathematics. Henri Poincaré's contributions to mathematics have left a lasting impact. His genius lay not only in his ability to solve complex problems, but also in his skill to lay the foundation for entirely new branches of mathematical study. Poincaré is often hailed as the originator of algebraic topology, a field of mathematics that uses tools from abstract algebra to study topological spaces. This revolutionary approach allowed mathematicians to explore the properties of spaces that remain unchanged under continuous transformations. His work in this field continues to be a vital part of modern mathematical research and study. But Poincaré's influence did not stop at algebraic topology. He also brought forth the theory of analytic functions of several complex variables. This theory is a branch of complex analysis, which extends the theory of functions of a complex variable to functions of several complex variables. Poincaré's innovative work in this field opened up new vistas for mathematicians, enabling them to explore more complex and multidimensional problems. What made Poincaré's work even more impactful was his ability to express complex ideas in a clear and simple manner. Despite the criticism he received during his doctoral studies, Poincaré honed his skills and developed a knack for explaining intricate mathematical concepts with clarity. His writings were not just accessible to his peers, but they also inspired a new generation of mathematicians, encouraging them to push the boundaries of mathematical knowledge further. Poincaré's legacy is not just confined to his groundbreaking theories. His relentless pursuit of knowledge, his ability to visualize problems, and his dedication to clear communication are qualities that continue to inspire mathematicians and scholars around the world. Henri Poincaré may be gone, but his contributions to the world of mathematics will never be forgotten. His work continues to shape the field, providing tools and inspiration for those who dare to venture into the abstract and complex world of mathematics. His legacy serves as a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge is a journey, not a destination, and that every step forward, no matter how small, contributes to the grand tapestry of human understanding.